This video is in response to Atheists at Large in Chicago. We've been trading some comments back and forth concerning one of the videos I made in response to your Religion is a Virus video. And I wanted to do this video instead of adding multiple comments. I thought it would be more efficient. I wanted to start off, one of your comments, you were comparing Kim and Lucifer or Satan to God. But there's a problem with that. And here's the difference. God owns the world and everything in it. All people are born into sin, and the wages of sin is death. Therefore, God can kill anyone at any time. He has that right. So unlike those two reprobates, Kim and Lucifer, that you try to compare God to, God is righteous in giving death, even if the age is young. You also mentioned Adam and Eve. God gave them free will. They were tested just like us. They chose disobedience just like us, and therefore they were punished just like us. You mentioned that God is a deceiver and a liar. Well, if he is, why would he give us a way out? And if you can't explain that, explain how he is a deceiver and a liar, or show me some vids, point me to some vids that you've done or some writings you've written that goes into that in more detail. You also mentioned that he's a tormentor, but there's a problem with that too. We choose the torment with every sin that we commit, whatever sin that may be. So we are the tormentors, not God, because we were told of the choices we make and the rewards that follow those choices. It's just like an employee who's constantly late at work. Eventually he's going to get fired. But really, he fired himself. But you are right about one thing. God is not worth human status, because he's far above that. You also stated that faith is believing in something without proof, not disbelieving of non-existent gods. But you do believe in something without proof, the non-existence of gods or gods. You can't disprove God or gods, and that's your error. And the second you did that, you became just like us. You became a faither. I do like that term, by the way. I like that label. I like the way it sounds and the way it looks. But anyway, as soon as you did that, because you can't disprove God or gods, you've become a faither. And that's the beauty of my angle against you, or against atheism. I'm using one of your own systems against you because you've betrayed it. You like to use reason and logic, at least some of you anyway, in disproving the Bible or the Quran. But you step out of that system as soon as you declare that there are no gods or gods, because you cannot prove that. So I don't have to spin or twist anything. You've done this to yourselves. You've basically handed it to me, so thank you. Some of your early comments, you stated that you've explained away the myths of the gods or any god many times. Well, I'd like to see that. Again, if you can point me to vids or things you've written, I'd like to read it or see it. And as for you not relying on faith, I have to tell you good job, because you've totally bullshitted yourself for whatever reason you have. And about the graphic, they're really codependent. Religion needs atheism. After all, you're who we're trying to save, or one of the groups. And with an atheist who's knowledgeable, educated, well-read, intelligent, articulate, and sound in their arguments, you're going to test the knowledge of the religious person. You're going to test their knowledge of their own Bible or Quran, whatever it may be. And you're going to test our emotions. And with some of us, you'll even test the faith. And atheism needs religion. Some of you need something to hate. Some of you need it for blame or just to fight. But you also need our essence. You need faith in declaring, like I said before, that there are no gods. Because without that, If you were totally objective in your thinking and in your logic, you would be agnostic. Thank you.